We're getting divorced. Megan, you're not worthy of being my wife. Just sign the divorce papers and get out of my life.
Huh? What's suddenly gotten into you, Kevin? Divorce? What are you even talking about? Is this about something I did to you? Can we talk about this calmly?
No, this isn't sudden. I've actually been thinking about it for a while. What's the point of having a wife who can't even give me kids? I've given you enough chances already.
What?
Megan, we've been married for 5 years now. 5 whole years! All our friends already have kids in elementary school, and even my junior colleagues are celebrating new babies. My entire office is talking about their children's achievements, and what do I have to show for it? Nothing! When are we gonna have a child?
Of course, I want children too, Kevin. You know how much this means to me, but you need to understand that these things take time. Every couple's journey is different. I know you're frustrated, but we need to keep trying together and believe that our baby will come to us eventually. We can't just give up on each other.
No, that's not happening. We'll never have kids because you're defective. I don't need a wife like you. You're just useless to me. So we're getting divorced. Get out of my sight right now!
Excuse me? Wait a minute, Kevin. Defective? That's way too harsh. Those are incredibly hurtful words to use. I'm suffering from this too, you know? Do you think I enjoy feeling like this every month? Do you think it doesn't break my heart too?
Well, my mom said that about you. She's been saying it for months now. She said if we've been married 5 years with no kids, there must be something wrong with the wife. It's always the woman's fault in these situations. Mom's convinced you're defective. And honestly, I'm starting to believe her.
Don't let your mother influence you like this. We're a married couple. This is our life. Your mother shouldn't be making decisions about our family. The doctor said there's nothing wrong with me.
Then why haven't we had kids in 5 years? Explain that to me. If you're so healthy, where's the baby? I'm the one suffering here. I still can't give my parents grandchildren. I can't show my face at family gatherings anymore. Because of you, I'm a disappointment to my family. Do you know how embarrassing that is for me?
Calm down, Kevin. This isn't just about you and your family's expectations. Getting pregnant is a miracle. It's not something we can force or control completely. Plenty of couples take 5 years or more to conceive. And I keep suggesting fertility treatment if you're worried, but you're the one who keeps refusing that option, aren't you? Every time I bring it up, you shut me down. How is that my fault?
Of course I refuse. Pregnancy should happen naturally. That's how it's supposed to work. Fertility treatments are just doctors trying to make money. They prey on desperate couples and drain their bank accounts. Mom says kids born that way turn out all messed up. I'm not risking having a defective child.
That's completely ridiculous. Millions of healthy babies are born through fertility treatment.
Anyway, I'm never doing fertility treatment. If I had the right wife, I wouldn't need that stuff. A fertile woman would have given me children by now.
Please, let's just go to the fertility clinic together. If you have doubts or concerns, we can hear it from the professionals. They can explain everything properly, with actual medical evidence. The doctor said they'd be happy to explain everything, so stop believing what your mother says.
Are you kidding me? No man should have to go to a fertility clinic. Are you trying to humiliate me as your husband?
Kevin, that's not what I'm trying to do at all. I just want us to get answers together. I don't want to give up either.
Anyway, the divorce is final. I've already made up my mind. A wife who can't have kids is worthless. You've failed the most basic duty of a wife. Get out of my life, you worthless wife.
Megan, I'm so terribly sorry about all this. I never meant to steal Kevin away from you like this, but don't worry. I'll make sure Kevin and our baby are happy.
What? Excuse me, who are you? How did you get my number?
Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Amber, Kevin's subordinate, and I'm pregnant with his baby now. Once your divorce is finalized, I'll be his new wife.
Huh? Pregnant? Wait, what are you talking about? And you're planning to be his next wife? Are you saying you two were having an affair behind my back? How long has this been going on?
Huh? Didn't Kevin tell you about me and the baby? He just texted me saying he told you about the divorce. I thought he'd already explained everything to you.
Well, he did mention about divorce, but he didn't say anything about you. I thought it was because we couldn't have children. I never imagined he had someone else. I can't believe he was cheating this whole time.
Sorry, Megan. I heard your marriage was on the rocks, so I just swooped in. But honestly, I didn't think it would work out this well myself. Everything fell into place perfectly.
What?
Actually, I've had my eye on Kevin for a while. You know, he's got the boss's favor, and his career is taking off. He's so dependable. I knew he was marriage material.
Marriage material? But he's my husband. He's a married man. How dare you try to steal someone else's husband? Do you have no shame at all?
But Kevin always complained about your marriage to me.
What? He talked to you about our private life?
He'd always vent about not being able to have kids. Every lunch break, he'd go on and on about it. Plus, you don't get along with his mother, and he said your marriage has been dead for a while. When I heard all that, how could I not make my move? He was practically begging for someone new.
I can't believe this! He was sharing our private fertility struggles with a subordinate. That's such a violation of trust. How could he do that to me?
Kevin seemed desperate for a baby, like really, really desperate. So when I offered to have one for him, he was thrilled. His eyes practically lit up, and when I told him I was pregnant, he immediately chose me. Didn't even hesitate for a second.
Let me ask you something. Are you really pregnant with his baby, or is it actually someone else's?
Of course not. I'm devoted to Kevin. This baby is definitely his.
I see. So you really are pregnant with my husband's child. And you want to steal him from me and marry him. You've really thought this through, haven't you?
Yes. So please just sign the divorce papers. Just make this easy for everyone. I won't let some barren old hag keep him.
Wow! Women without men really let themselves go fast! Abandoned by your husband, and in just 3 years you've become a fat old hag!
What? Why are you suddenly texting me? I haven't heard from you in years.
Well, I happened to see you at the shopping mall today. What a coincidence, right? I saw this fat woman waddling around with a huge belly, and it turned out to be my ex-wife. I couldn't believe my eyes. How do you even go out in public with such an embarrassing body? Have you no shame?
Wait, you were there too?
Yeah, with my lovely wife, Amber. And there was my ex-wife who turned into a whale. We both laughed our asses off. Amber couldn't stop giggling.
So, you're still with that homewrecker.
Man, how do you even get that much fat on your belly? Seriously, it was massive! You even needed some guy to help you down the stairs! Were you so fat you couldn't walk properly? It's embarrassing how you're bothering strangers with that pathetic body!
Excuse me? What are you even talking about?
Unlike you, Amber has kept her figure even after marriage. She's the perfect wife. My mom loves her, and all my friends are jealous of my young wife. I'm so glad I divorced you. Best decision I ever made.
Perfect wife? She's nothing but a homewrecker. She destroyed our marriage, and when I asked for alimony, she only gave me $1,000, saying I need it for the baby, and just ran off. You both treated me like garbage.
Oh, come on. You're still mad about that? Get over it already. I paid you alimony too, didn't I? You got some money from both of us, so you should be grateful.
It's not about the money. I'm angry because you showed no remorse. I've been living peacefully for 3 years, and now I have to run into you two like this. I just can't control my anger.
So you're gonna stuff your face again today? Fat people are always looking for excuses to eat. You're probably stress eating right now, aren't you? That's why you have that gross belly. Can't control your emotions or your appetite.
What?
What did you even eat to get that disgusting body? I never imagined you'd become such a whale after our divorce. You'll never find someone to marry you again. No man wants a fat old hag. My wife is pregnant, you idiot. Huh? What? Who is this? I've been listening to this whole thing, and you are incredibly rude. No, wait, you're just a classless moron with no common sense. She's obviously pregnant, but you're calling her fat. I guess cheaters really have no shame, do they? Or are you just too stupid to recognize a pregnant woman? Wait a minute, wife? What do you mean? Who the hell are you? No common sense and slow on the uptake. What a pathetic combination. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Megan's husband. My precious wife was being harassed by her ex-husband, so I took her phone. What? You're her husband? What do you mean? Megan never told me she got remarried. She has no obligation to report to her ex-husband. Why would she contact someone who treated her like trash? After the horrible way you left her, who do you think you are? You have no right to know anything about her life. Who am I? I'm her ex-husband. Megan is my wife now. Her ex-husband is just a stranger at this point. Actually, worse than a stranger. You're the scumbag who cheated on her. Don't you dare refer to her as that woman, you cheating scumbag. Show some respect when talking about my wife. What? You can't talk to me like that. I've heard all about you from Megan, every disgusting detail. You refused to cooperate with fertility treatment, then cheated on her and abandoned her. Cooperate? But pregnancy happens naturally when couples are intimate, right? That's just how biology works. Fertility treatment is just embarrassing. Real couples don't need medical intervention. The thought of you being a father makes me sick. You can't even update your outdated values and common sense. The real embarrassment is your shamelessness in cheating on your wife, isn't it? That's what you should be ashamed of. Shut up! You don't understand anything about our situation. What do you know about me? Nothing at all. I can't understand the thought process of scum like you, and I don't want to. What? How dare you! My wife Megan is about to give birth and is in a very delicate condition, so please, never contact her again. Just stay out of our lives. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, is it true that you're pregnant? Is it really true that you're remarried and got pregnant with his baby?
That's right, but what's this about? Why do you care?
No, this can't be. This changes everything. That means you weren't defective after all. Oh no, what am I going to do? This makes it even more likely that Kevin is the defective one. I'm screwed.
What? I have no idea what you're trying to say. Why are you panicking?
Don't you get it? Kevin might be the one who can't have kids if you got pregnant with another man. Oh no, how am I supposed to keep covering this up?
I don't understand, but there's no way Kevin has that problem, right? You told me yourself before. 3 years ago, you told me you were pregnant with his baby and stole him from me. That child was born and is growing up healthy, isn't it? So clearly, he's capable of having children.
Well, about that, there's something I need to confess. Actually, I wasn't really pregnant back then. It was all a lie from the start.
What? Are you serious right now?
I wanted to marry Kevin so badly, so I lied to steal him from you. I thought it would work out somehow. Because I thought I'd get pregnant for real soon anyway, so I just told him I was pregnant.
What? Are you serious? You destroyed my marriage with a lie? Do you have any idea what you've done?
But even after we got married, I couldn't get pregnant. Month after month, nothing happened, so I told everyone I had a miscarriage to cover up the lie. I had to do something. I couldn't let them find out the truth.
You've got to be kidding. A fake pregnancy and a fake miscarriage? You were so confident about being pregnant when you told me. You acted so smug and certain.
So I thought I'd get pregnant right away. Since I'm still young, I thought it would be easy. Everyone says getting pregnant when young is super easy, but for some reason, it just hasn't happened.
And you covered it up with the fake miscarriage. Did that really work? How did you pull that off?
I put on a huge crying act and they believed me. Then I told him and his mom that I wasn't emotionally ready for another baby. And managed to buy time. I said I needed to heal from the trauma from the miscarriage, but after 3 years, they're getting impatient. And his mom keeps asking when we're trying again.
Of course they are. He and his mother both desperately wanted children. That's all they ever talked about.
But I still can't get pregnant, no matter what we try, even though they're both like, you got pregnant once, so next time should be easy. Could Kevin actually be infertile? At this point, that's the only explanation. There's no other reason it wouldn't work. As his ex-wife, don't you know something about that? Did he have any health problems? Anything that might affect fertility?
Sorry, I don't know about anything. I suggested testing back when we were married, but he just refused. He was too proud and stubborn. So you'll have to figure this out yourself. This is your mess to clean up.
No way! How am I supposed to get him tested in this situation? He'll definitely refuse, and if he finds out I lied.
Well, that's not my problem. You made your bed, now lie in it. I don't care whether he's infertile or not. Every family handles their own issues. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Listen to me, Megan, apparently I can't have children.
What? You actually got tested? I'm genuinely shocked. You refused so adamantly when we were married.
Amber made it a condition for trying to conceive. She said she wouldn't try anymore unless I got tested first. So I had no choice but to get tested. She basically forced me into it. But I never imagined I'd be the one who can't have kids.
5 years of my life. I did nothing wrong, yet you and your mother blamed me for everything. You called me worthless. And then you called me defective and cheated on me, all while you were the problem the entire time. Amber said she was pregnant with your baby, remember?
When I confronted her about that, she admitted the pregnancy was a lie. She broke down and confessed everything. She said she lied because she wanted to marry me and thought she'd get pregnant for real soon enough. I can't believe I fell for it.
She already told me about that story. She contacted me in a panic, and to cover up that lie, she faked a miscarriage and kept lying.
This is fraud! Complete and utter fraud! When she told me about the miscarriage, I was heartbroken. I cried for days, but I accepted it and waited 3 years for her to be ready. I was so patient and understanding, but she's been deceiving me this whole time. How could she do this to me?
Sorry to interrupt your pity party, but can you do this somewhere else? I really don't have time for this. Whether you were deceived by her or not doesn't concern me. You're not my problem anymore.
What? You won't even comfort me? After everything we've been through? Her lies basically caused our divorce!
True, but I'm happy now, so I'm over it. Don't you understand? I've moved on with my life. Yes, Amber's lies are terrible, but that doesn't erase the fact that you cheated with your subordinate. You made that choice all on your own.
But...
So goodbye. Your marital problems are none of my business. Handle your own mess.
Wait, Megan! Please don't go. I contacted you because I need to talk about something important. Something really important. Please, will you marry me again? I'm begging you!
What? Have you lost your mind?
I can't stay with that liar, so I'm divorcing her. But a man who can't have kids probably can't remarry easily. Who would want to marry someone infertile? But my ex-wife would come back to me, right? We have history together. Megan, you wouldn't abandon me, would you? You're a kind person. I know you still care.
What are you even saying? This is insane. I have a husband now, and we're having a baby together. A real husband who loves and respects me.
Then let's raise your baby as mine! It's the perfect solution! I'll claim paternity!
Screw you, you moron! What are you saying about our child?
But think about it. It's actually a good idea. Hear me out, okay? With my job, I can leave on time and help with childcare. I have good benefits and job security. Plus, my mom lives nearby and can help out. First-time parenting is hard, they say. So wouldn't it be better to have all the support ready? I can provide you with everything you need.
If that's the case, no need to worry about that. We have everything figured out already. My husband already hired a housekeeper for after the birth. Someone professional who knows what they're doing. He's also taking parental leave from work, and he set things up so I can just rest for the first month. He actually planned ahead like a responsible adult.
What? Parental leave? A housekeeper? What kind of perfect father material is this guy?
Plus, both his parents and mine said, "We won't interfere, but we'll provide financial support. Enjoy parenthood!" They're giving us space while still being supportive, so I have the perfect support system. Given this, why would I want to raise a child with a cheater?
So you really won't remarry me? You won't even consider it? Who's gonna fulfill my dream of having children? I deserve to be a father!
Why don't you ask your beloved mommy? Maybe she'll give you a little brother many years apart.
What?
Well, I'm done here. This conversation is over. I'm blocking you now, so just disappear from my life. Right after that, I deleted all of Kevin's contact information and blocked him from the text app, and my overprotective husband said, "Let's get you a new phone just to be safe," and bought me the latest model. So now I can take tons of pictures of our new baby when they arrive. As for Kevin, he apparently told Amber he wanted a divorce, but she said, "I'll never divorce you. I'm not letting go of a man with career prospects," tearing up the divorce papers, and refused. Since she refuses so stubbornly, when he investigated further, he discovered she'd been spending all their savings at host clubs. They're still fighting bitterly over the divorce, and their screaming matches are so loud they echo throughout the neighborhood. Even Kevin's mother, who lives nearby, is completely mortified by this situation.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.